Did all your lights just go off like that on your 2013 to 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe? Well, don't worry. The problem is most likely just a bad fuse, and the good thing is your car comes with a spare fuse. So let me show you how do you find the original fuse location, where do you find the spare fuse, and so that your lights can come back on like this. Looks good, right? Let's go ahead and get started. Open up the driver's side door. Now, when you open up the door, you see right where your left foot would go. That's where the primary hood release lever is. So pull it over there. Now in front of the vehicle, right on top of the Hyundai emblem there, that's where the secondary hood release lever is. So put a couple fingers in there, press it up, and then pull the hood up. Now when you open up the hood supports itself in its place using those two black hood struts over there. And so when you open it up, it stays in place. Once the hood is open, that's the fuse box right there. Press the covers on the side and the cover comes right out. Right behind the cover, there's a diagram. On the bottom right corner, that's the fuse puller right there. Grab the fuse puller, see what that nice little plastic tool looks like. I'm going to show you what it does because it's very helpful. So get the tool, go inside the car. Right over there, that's the secondary fuse panel. Pull the cover over there. Inside there, that's the fuse panel. Now let's look at the diagram here. The second column from the right, second fuse from the top. That's for interior lamp. It says it right there on the fuse panel diagram there. Put the fuse puller on the fuse, the 15 amp one, pull it out, the blue one. Mine was good, so you saw all the lights just went off. Now let's go back to the main fuse box. There is on the bottom left corner a 15 amp spare fuse. Get the fuse puller, use that to get the new spare 15 amp fuse. Put that fuse where the original 15 amp fuse went, and then just push it in. Lock it. Good. Let's see what happens to the lights right when you push the fuse in. Lights are back on. That looks good, right? Now, before we drive off, let's make sure we put the fuse puller back in its place in the main fuse box. Make sure it's locked there. Let's put the cover back on. In order to close the hood, simply lower it and slam it shut. That's pretty much it.